right. Welcome to the Bean. Yeah, he's short. No. Welcome to the Bean Experience, Butterbean Experience, brought to you by Flo. And tell him what you did to earn Bean Nation's trust back.
I bought his lunch.
Bought my lunch. Today. How about that?
Yep, we're at the Anna's.
His girlfriend, she got to accompany us and made sure we didn't beat each other up.
Yeah, we had she was reffing so that there was no illegal punches thrown or nothing.
So he bought my lunch, so I guess I can't bump him out the way.
Does Bean Nation forgive me at this point?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
We'll let it slide this time.
Yeah.
We'll let it slide. I did an intro yesterday, but you know what? It is race day. We're getting ready to roll through tech today. We're qualifying. Don't know what we got. It's been a crazy day with everything going on here. Felt like we were okay at times in practice, and then we get worse and then better. But you know, an LPP car will always be fast when it counts. So excited to get going. We got Moody's water on the deck lid, so that's exciting. New sponsor. We got Old School actually back on for this race too, so that's pretty cool.
They're somewhere around there.
And yeah, looking forward to a great night. Hat. She got a cool hat from Keely and Carson. So.
Keely and Carson special.
Yeah. Bean Nation, rise up.
Rise up, baby. All right, Kevin. What do you think we're going to turn in qualifying? Let's see. Can you guess it? I'll give you $1 million if you can.
Really?
It might be Monopoly money, but it'll be $1 million.
The hometown hero may look to challenge for pole here.
Perhaps one of the deadliest bullets left in the chamber of this session, as we have 4 cars left to go. This driver, the most recent Thunder Road Harley-Davidson Pole Award winner, most recent race winner with that of the Cars Tour in 2024, current points leader, and has led the most laps on the season thus far. Got his first career win under the Cars Tour banner in this race back in 2022, and he's a 2-time winner of the Hampton Heat. This is the Best Repair Company, Folsom Fence Supply, Lee Pulliam Performance 03 of Brenden. Butterbean Queen. Lap 1 for Queen is going to be 7th fastest, wouldn't you know, on the same row as Connor Hall as things stand. We said they couldn't get away from one another in practice, and if things stay as they are, they'll line up door to door for the race. Queen to the checkers, and he will move up a few spots into the top 5 for the Chesapeake, Virginia driver, 5th right now.
Hi, bud. See you 125.
Hey, Keely.
Drivers, start your engines.
Into the Death Wish Coffee start zone. Sit back and enjoy this one from Langley.
about wheel to wheel at the end of the back straightaway to 3. Queen doing everything he can to keep pace, gets a little wide and a little sideways. Fans still trying to wheel on Butterbean as they touch one another in turn 1, and Cruz now has a half car length advantage and is clear for the lead off 2.
Cruz washes up a little bit in the center of the corner now. Butterbean gets back down to the bottom. He does so in front of Trayton Lapsovich. Meanwhile, battle. Queen and Hall just behind. 25 laps to go through the Death Wish Coffee restart zone. Cruz will turn us loose. He gets a bump from Queen. 3 wide into turn 1. Queen sliding on the bottom. Lewis may look to make it 4 wide, but they're 2 by 2. Now looking 3 as Queen has some damage. Cruz up the racetrack. Queen, he saves it. Here comes Lewis and Connor Hall down to the bottom.
And somehow they survive the lap. Landon Lewis to the lead. He gets shoved aside by Queen, and the crowd roars on the front straightaway. Queen inside of Lewis for the top spot in 3.
And now they're going to be 3 wide for second. Connor Hall, he's clear to second. Queen and Hall to the front as the crowd goes crazy here at Langley.
You couldn't have scripted it any better. The 2 hometown drivers, top 2 in the points, top 2 in the race in front of the hometown fans with less than 25 to go.
Still 19 to go.
And look at how wrinkled up the 03 Lee Pulliam Performance car is of Queen as now Hall gets sideways off the floor. The front valence of that car pointed way up skyward, right in the center, perhaps it impacting the handling of that vehicle as Cruz makes it a 3-car race at the front.
Cruz was 2/10 faster than your top 2 as Queen slides. Hall spins down to the inside. He'll save it. Miss the green. Down in turn 4. Hall hangs on, and so does Butterbean.
And Queen is going to try to run and hide now that he got clear of the carnage behind him.
Is it Queen? Is it Hall? Or is it somebody else that gets the checkered flag here at Langley? The crowd stands up. We're ready to settle it. Side by side, off of turn 2. Hall with a great drive off the corner. He may have what he needs down into turn 3. Connor Hall pulls ahead. Queen trying to fight on the bottom. Hall up to the lead as he gets by Brenden Queen.
It took until 15 laps to go, but Connor Hall made the top side work. A little bit of body work dragging on the backside of the 03 right now as he runs in second. That may be some of the rear Nerf bars and bumpers underneath that bumper cover. And right now, Queen is hoping that thing makes it to the finish and does not draw the ire of officials.
Oh, trouble! No. Queen goes around off of turn 2. Caution is out. And Eric, at least from what we caught there, I don't think there was any help in that. He just spun off the corner.
The championship points leader. What happened to Brenden Butterbean Queen with Brent Cruz behind him and the bumper dragging off the backside of that car?
Oh, he didn't hit him. He hit the debris.
Wow. So Cruz appeared to catch that piece of rear bumper bar that was hanging off the race car, and that may have been all it took to upset the back of that car enough to send him around. Let's go to Brian.
Brenden Butterbean Queen in the pits. They are working on the back of this race car to get the piece of debris, the metal, pulled off. They've indeed done that now. It was dragging on this race car for the last several laps. As a matter of fact, he was posted the black flag to come in and take that off. He spun the car, and now he's come down pit lane to have that removed. He'll rejoin the rear of the field.
Well, what a crazy couple of days it's been. I didn't record an outro. Kind of been bad on that this year. Sorry about that. And I just kind of felt like after the way the race ended, I needed a couple of days to just kind of, reflect and owe it to y'all to kind of talk through what happened. Felt like we played a great race. Lee Pulliam Performance brought a fast Toyota Camry, and we had a shot to win, and that's all that matters at these races is having a shot to win. And we made a pretty aggressive move there, 3 wide, got the lead. Then we got shuffled back, got the lead in the next corner. Had a little bit of nose damage, and from my perspective, I got in the back of the 29 on a restart, I don't know if he spun tires or what. I hit him late, but then I was able to turn down and get 3 wide. But with that being said, you know, I thought that was all pretty hard racing. But that nose damage made me tight, so I had to lead. The 22 got to us and didn't really ever try to pass us. He just kind of pile drove us twice, and the second time broke the rear bumper bar. So that was dragging with like 15 to go, which ultimately we got black flagged with like 8 to go, which took our chances of winning away. And, it was a bummer. I didn't get called to the hauler like a lot of people were saying. Me and Pulliam went to the hauler just to talk about the black flag and, just what the whole reasoning of everything was. And I understand their side of the safety. They had to make a decision. But, it's racing, and overall, just a frustrating end to the night. But, you can't win them all, and you're going to have days like this, and it's just how you fight back and overcome it. And we're already getting ready for Dominion here in a week or so, and looking forward to that. And then obviously, my truck announcement this week was really cool. So I'm looking forward to a lot of cool things coming and getting back to Dominion and chasing another win with Lee Pulling Performance.